Right, Davis John, this message is going back to you and Junior. You were on there a few nights ago and you were sending me a message on WhatsApp, calling names and talking about my wife and my daughter. I'll correct you now on a few things. Number one, I'm far from a handicap. My mother reared no handicaps and she reared no bastards. Unfortunately, I can't say the same thing about you. Nobody's child, you rapist bastard. You were down there as well, you started talking about my wife and my daughter. You had no business talking about them, like you had no business talking to me, phoning me and sending me messages. I know who my wife is, where she came from. I don't have to worry about who she was with, or what she did or done before we got married. My wife came from a clean, respectable family. And I'm very proud of my wife, thanks be to God. And I'm proud of her family and who I'm married into. Now, you go on there as well, calling me fat and I'm a handicap. I'm fat and what about it? Get over it. Don't get excited, John. I'm not like you, pumping steroids into me and injecting steroids just to build a bit of muscle and put on a bit of weight. I don't need to do that. I'll put on natural. All you are is a down and out junkie's bastard. You're a nobody's child. Nobody has that got to do with you, not even your own family. Junior, this goes to you, you paedophile. You got the leftovers. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like I said in the previous video, like father, like son. You paedophile's bastard. Now, John, if I was you, I would stop your name calling and choose your words very wisely. Is it any wonder ye are in the position you are today for slagging harmless junkies and alcoholics? Now, you call me a slag and a blackguard. I'm far from a slag and a blackguard. I'm not in the situation that ye are in today. Ye nobody good for nothing shites. You went on Junior as well saying that I slagged our Aaron. As I said to you, I'm far from a slag and a blackguard. And the last thing I would do is pick on my own family. Unfortunately, I can't say the same thing about my family towards me and my family. You said John thumped ahead of me in a boxing club. It'd be a very bad and a poor day for the likes of John to thump ahead of me and me to do nothing about it. I want to be very soft, wouldn't I? I'm very stupid. The scummy, good for nothing, yellow bastard John. A nobody. Now, I'm hoping, lads, that you can back up the words and the message that you sent to me. Because I know I can back them up. That's not a problem. Now, you got on there as well about fraud and doles and everything. Everybody and anybody will do a dole, regardless who they are. And more luck to them. There's enough out there for everybody to get up their fucking holes to go out and get it. Ye can't do that, because you're too busy drinking and drugging. That's all ye did, and that's all you're fit for. Now, John, you had an old dole going in England, where my sister was claiming the sick for you. And you had your dole going back here in Ireland as well. Now, don't forget, you were getting picked up at the airport, brought to the post office. When you got your dole, straight to the bank to change it. From there to the supermarket to fill your suitcase with bags of porridge. An embarrassment and a disgrace. And you left nothing but oat seeds behind you. You left a trail of seeds behind you to the train station. You had to be some laugh going through the ports and the customs with a suitcase full of porridge. It was cheaper back here. Or you couldn't get it in England. Which was it? You slow, retarded bastard, you. Now, I'll refresh your memory now as well, John. You're going to call my wife names. She was dirty and this and that. You're the one that's branded a rapist. And your own wife, my sister, stuck by you for what you did to a woman. You're in a certain house in a certain place. And you snuck up to a bedroom where there's a woman asleep. And not to mention your daughter was in that same bed. And you raped that woman while your daughter slept in the same bed. Did you forget about that? Everybody knows about that. And they kept it all quiet. They wouldn't say anything about it. They kept it all quiet. And wouldn't deal with you in the manner that they should have. They should have killed you stone dead, you rapist bastard, you. Now, if push comes to shove, and if I have to name that woman, I will do it. And it's up to that woman then to say that she was raped or she wasn't raped. And if she wasn't raped, she let you do what you did to her. And your wife knows exactly what I'm talking about and who that person is. What house, where and when. You dirty rapist, paedophile bastard, you. You dirty low, you yellow bastard, John. And Junior then, the paedophile. You work very good and close together, boys. Rapists and paedophiles stick together. There's more than one rapist and there's more than one paedophile. And don't forget, lads, all it takes is one person to make an allegation of rape or sexual abuse towards a child. That never goes away. That can go on for years. And that can be brought up at any time, at any stage. And you can be brought in for that, you dirty, rotten, perverted, scummy bastards. He said, I'm barred out the north. Well, lads, if I'm barred out the north, why am I in it? Because the likes of you dirty wasters wouldn't bar anyone. You're not men enough or able to bar anybody from anywhere, at any time, at any place. I said to you, I'd been in the north regular and well got in the north. As you said there as well, I'm afraid to leave my house. Well, if the two of you send me your addresses, it will give me an excuse to go and visit the two of you. Doesn't matter what part of North you're in. North is a small little island. It's not a big place. But to make it handy, will you send me your addresses? And I can go and visit the two of you. You dirty, slow, retarded bastards. I said there, John, you're a rapist. And Junior, you're a paedophile. Like father, like son, Junior. You got the leftovers. You slow, retarded bastard, you. See you soon, boys.